Hey folks, it's Florida Deere. Today we're going to be installing this 30-inch rotary tiller, I should say 30-inch hydraulic rotary tiller, on the John Deere 3 Series, specifically the 322. And there are two arrangements where you can power the hydraulic tiller. One is a rear PTO and a belt drive back there with the pump. I do not have that arrangement. I might be able to provide a video at some point in time in the future with that system set up, but my setup will be the pump going up under the tractor, basically mounting where the deck is, and then using the mule drive. So also, as mentioned, it is 3-point attach, so I wanted to arrange it as a 3-point. We custom made this 3-point hitch. We got this as just a receiver hitch style 3-point dealie, and then we welded these to right here, and we use this. And so this are from another stock bracket that you would use to attach this, and then these two are from, I think, a 4X5 series, like the deck attach, and that's just to give additional stability there. But my buddy Thomas, well, I helped him. He did most of the work in arranging this system set up like that. You can detach it with 2 bolts there, 2 bolts over there. And then we're going to put it on the 3-point with a hydraulic top link. So, don't know if it's one of a kind. And I also have Pat's quick hitch end units right here too. And there's some reasoning behind that. I'll get into it.
So the whole tiller setup took probably, maybe a little bit more than 5 minutes, certainly less than 10 minutes to do this part and to hook up all the hardware on the bottom of the tractor, with the pump and hooking up the mule drive and all that stuff. So it was a really easy installation, and with the bar that I was supposed to have on those Pat's quick hitches, it could have been a little bit faster still.
As you can see, that wasn't too terribly painful. There's this bar over here. I have to get it adjusted because it's a little too far apart, but it actually clips here and over here to give you a preset distance between both bottom arms. Tiller, of course, all set here. And I'll try to get a little bit more into the hydraulic top link and how I had to set it up. A couple different things I had to do to make it basically reasonable to use with a garden tractor. So I'll get into the underside with the next segment of the video and the installation of the pump, and then probably in a later video we'll do some actual tilling. Okay folks, so what we're doing is we're going to attach the bracket right where the deck hangs, right there. We're going to take this thing that's going to affix to the mule drive and keep it stationary, and then this pin, actually this goes to I can't remember. I'll show you how it goes together when I get it more together. And I've only done this once before, and so I'm having to make some adjustments because the hydraulic link and the Pat's quick hitches doohickeys weren't on there. So, and then I'll get this squared away so you guys can see how it is arranged. Okay folks, as you can see, the pump bracket is all the way on. So this rod that you see right there that has the pin in it goes all the way up here to the frame, and the rod goes to the inside of the frame. The reason for that is it attaches right here to the draft arm on the mule drive right here. Okay, and then you see the belt is all the way on the pulley there. The hoses go back. I did put a zip tie, heavy duty zip tie, to try to pull them tighter, so I might try to do that as well. Again, and maybe put a zip tie somewhere in the middle. And because that's one thing that you have with the mule drive mounted one is a lot of hose action running throughout the tractor. And then, as you can see, I do have some play there. There is a little hook, this right here, but that actually attaches to that fixture which we cut up. So, and the way we did that is we cut off, he had two, my buddy Thomas had two of these brackets, so we cut one off here, and then again, this was used some extra spare parts to make that 3-point hitch, that custom 3-point hitch for this tiller. That pretty much wraps it up. If you liked the video and it was helpful, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos about John Deere garden tractors and the John Deere 1 series, hit the hit the subscribe button, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks, bye-bye.